ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I hope your evening's going well. Mine is going well as well. Thank you. Alright, so today we're going to talk a little about an awesome two Marvel superheroes making awesome epic Super Bowl bets. If you haven't heard about this yet, you should go check it out. I hope you have because it's on the internet. But Captain America, Chris Evans, Starlord, Chris Pratt, had tweeted out they were tweeting at each other saying, Chris Evans was saying how Chris Pratt and him are going to be enemies at the Super Bowl because both their teams are playing in the Super Bowl. So Chris Pratt then threw out the fighting words, and then Chris Evans was like, well, what's the stakes then? And then Chris Pratt was like, hey, if the Seahawks win, you have to fly to Seattle, dress as Captain America, visit the children's hospital, and then wave the 12th man flag. So, if you live in Seattle, you know who the 12th man is, you know all about that. That would be awesome. But, if somehow the Patriots were to not cheat and win a game fairly, that Starlord, Chris Pratt, would go to Boston and go to the Children's Regional Hospital and dress as Starlord and wearing a Tom Brady's jersey. Now, this makes the Super Bowl so much more watchable now. I mean, I was going to watch the Super Bowl anyways because the Seahawks are in it, and I lived in Seattle for 3 years, okay? I've grown to love the Seahawks. The Seahawks were kind of horrible. They were a lot horrible when I lived there, but then they started getting better. And I mean, I used to give people at work that I used to work with, give them shit because the Seahawks were losing. But I give my dad shit because he loves the Giants and the Niners. And I can't do it anymore with the Giants because they've won 3 in a row. But I can still do that with the Niners because the Niners have not won anything since the 90s. So, me and my dad, I think it's fun because my dad thinks I'm a bandwagoner. I don't care. I think it's fun. But now I cannot wait until I see the Super Bowl because either way, I mean, it's going to horribly suck if the Seahawks lose. But at the same time, there will be pictures of Chris Pratt dressed as Starlord wearing a Tom Brady's jersey. Okay? But how awesome would it be if the Seahawks win? Number one, the Seahawks are going to win, and then I can go back to Seattle, hang out with my friends, and we can all celebrate. I'm thinking of making a Seahawks Nightwing cosplay, so that would be pretty awesome. But at the same time, we'll get to see Chris Evans, Captain America, dressed in the Captain America outfit, waving the 12th man flag. I mean, I'm excited. That's all I'm going to say. I'm thoroughly excited. I don't think anyone else is going to want to watch the commercials. I think everyone's just going to want to watch the game and see who wins. Oh, it's going to be great. Alright. That's all I really, really wanted to talk about. But at the same time, whoever wins is going to get the children and both respected children's hospitals are going to get a fucking great surprise. Because they're going to see Starlord or they're going to see Captain America. Either way, these kids will win. So, that's awesome. I mean, why wouldn't you not donate your time to a children's hospital? And, I know a couple people that have dressed up in their cosplays that I know and gone to children's hospitals and just, spread a little joy. Nothing wrong with spreading a little joy. Okay. Yeah, that's all I really want to talk about is that this is going to be a lot cooler Super Bowl than all the past ones. So, alright, I thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel, and please go over to TVP Studios and check out all the great entertainment that TVP Studios has. I thank Scatter Comics for... Why do I keep messing that one up? I don't know. Maybe because there's construction at the bottom. departments. No, but I thank Scatter Comics for sponsoring this episode, and have a great night. Read more comic books as well.